Muy buena gente, seguimos. Gente, en el capítulo anterior nos habíamos quedado ya por fin aquí. Habíamos llegado a Omega, que tenía muchas ganas de llegar aquí, gente. Y estuvimos hablando, gente, un poquito con un nuevo integrante del grupo, que nunca me acuerdo del nombre, Jitsale o algo así. Espérate, a ver, un momentito, pelotón. No. Zaed, gente, Zaed es el nuevo que hemos reclutado, ¿de acuerdo? Que venía con los DLC un poquito como secundarios, ¿de acuerdo? Y estuvimos hablando con Aria y matamos al bartender de los huevos, gente. Vale, vamos a volver a meternos, gente, porque vamos a terminar de hacer algunas cositas por aquí, ¿de acuerdo? De hablar con Peña y tal. Espérate, esto me lo voy a bajar un pelín, ahí va. Pues está bastante fuerte la música. Es increíble, gente. Bah. Espérate, antes de reclutar gente, vamos a hablar con el patriarca, ¿de acuerdo? En la parte de abajo. Y... a ver qué nos cuenta. Con esta conversación, gente, aprendemos un montón sobre los Krogan también, ¿eh? Ve, ya está otro, el salariano ese no nos hace nada, gente. Estaba a tope. Hello.
No, you said he had close family. They'll just want revenge.
Ocha, la música.
Kill the family first, then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the patriarch. Aria's patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are ours now.
Ahí, gente, un pequeño inciso para comentar. Ahí nos comenta, gente, aplastó uno de sus corazones. Es decir, los Krogan tienen más de un corazón. Y también estaba hablando de siglos atrás. O sea, que los Krogan pueden vivir bastantes siglos. No me acuerdo cuánto era, gente, pero no sé, igual 800 años, una cosa así. Y las Asaris también. Las Asaris hay algunas que llegan a los 1000 años y cosas así.
Why do they call you patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live, kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
Vale, ahí vemos, veis, gente, las matriarcas son aquellas que llegan a los 1000 años y cosas así, gente que son ya Asaris muy, muy sabias, ¿no? Y él, para cachondearse de él, como también era muy viejo, pues lo llamó el patriarca. Vale, pues yo creo que ya está.
I should be going.
Con este, me parece que después había más temas, ¿eh, gente? Se ha roto la música, ¿eh, gente? Con las cinemáticas se ha roto, no puede ser, gente. Ah, pero mira, la de arriba sí suena. ¡No! ¿Qué he hecho? Bailando con la música del otro lado. Venga ya, que le he dado sin querer. No pretendía eso, tío. Ahora. Vámonos, gente. Vámonos a la parte de arriba. Espérate, aquí no nos falta nada más, ¿no? Gente, bueno, espérate. Ah, espérate. Esto va a ser la entrada como a los suburbios, ¿verdad? Esta puerta de aquí. No la llegamos a abrir en el otro capítulo. Sí, efectivamente. Vámonos. Hostia, qué mal. Hemos iniciado la conversación y se ha roto la música, tío. Tiene algún que otro fallito el remaster. Está muy bien hecho, gente, pero no está exento de bugs. Vamos a hablar con el reclutador este de aquí, gente.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
O sea, igual si busco Arcángel nos podemos meter en algún... A ver.
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
You haven't been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing, operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jared's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's why we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, what are you...
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Vale. Tío, otra vez se buga la música, tío. No me dé asco, gente. ¿Y yo por qué esa...? ¿Por qué, tío? ¿Cómo? Ah, no sé. Y yo otra vez se buguea la música, tío.
on, let me in.
Vale, pues no sé. Igual vamos primero a los de Arcángel, ¿no, gente? No lo sé.
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorcha task force. Got something to report?
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
What's your job here exactly?
Keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Aria's sight. That's about it.
I'll just be going.
Keep moving.
Look, I'll pay you. I'm prepared to offer you 50.
Bueno, sigue sonando como alguna musiquita de fondo, gente, pero... No sé si ir primero a por el Mordin, tío. Mira, gente, vamos a echar un vistacito primero por la otra zona, ¿de acuerdo? Por allí. Por los mercados de Omega, ¿de acuerdo? Y terminamos de completar, compramos cositas. Ah, bueno, espérate, no sé si era en la Ciudadela o en Omega, lo del... Vamos a echar un vistacito, gente.
End is nigh. Humans are a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. You, and you, human.
Un human. Somos un human. Residencia privada, acceso denegado.
Complaining is pointless, human. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
I didn't think Omega had any kind of law enforcement. Who gave the order to quarantine the slums?
Fresh off the transport, huh? Aria Tilok calls the shots around here. She's got her little blue hands on every business in this district. And a plague is bad for business. She hired us to keep anyone from entering or leaving the quarantine zone.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here until this quarantine is over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
Ah, pues mira, vamos automáticamente. Bueno, pues ya nos daremos un paseito por allí, gente. Vamos a intentar encontrar a Mordin entonces. Mira, ¿ves? Ya lo tenemos aquí. Ah, mira, fijaos, gente, que pone lealtad normal, ¿de acuerdo? Si no hacemos ciertas cosas, gente, irá bajando la lealtad, pero si hacemos ciertas cosas que son necesarias, que tenemos que hacer, la gente subirá a leal y irá mucho mejor la misión después. Vamos a colocar estos dos, gente. Vale, pues ya os digo, ya después nos llegaremos por el mercado, gente, no hay problema. Además, es que me apetecía, en el fondo me apetecía más... Ah, mira, elemento cero refinado, esto es interesante, ¿eh?
Hill is clear.
No parece que haya nadie, ¿no?
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in.
Ah, vale. Me he cagado, digo yo. Los asturianos, gente. A ver, no puedo hablar con ellos, ¿no? No. A ver, ¿sale mapa? No, no sale mapa. De todas maneras suelen ser como muy lineales, ¿eh? Va.
Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
No sé si esos son malos. Sí, son malos. Mira, 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 papi. Pero ¿dónde está eso? Ah, con el L1. ¡Pumba! Con el L1, vale.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Vale, mira, aquí tenemos munición, gente.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
I need to find Morton Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Morton and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I need to find Morton Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Morton worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier?
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha, besides, sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Goodbye, human. Pues sí, apunta un poco a humanos, ¿eh? A ver, una cosa. Vale, es por allí. Ah, mira, un nuevo de estos, gente. ¿Esto cómo es? Ah, vale. Vale. Ah, vale. Este estaba guay, tío. Tenéis que reconocer los colorines de los parrafitos, gente. Ah, podemos derivar la puerta. Vale. A ver, vamos a piratearla, gente. Y ya nos han comentado un poquito más sobre los borchas, gente, que son esas especies como de... No sé, parecen... No parecen cucarachas, porque las cucarachas parecen más los recolectores, gente. Pero son como un poquito desagradables los borchas, gente. Aparte me parece que pueden respirar en cualquier sitio y tal.
Looks like he tried to claw his way out. No one wants to die trapped like an animal.
A ver. Hostia, qué mal toda la tos de fondo, tío. Tanto reventado. No está infectado, ¿eh? Esa, y diñó el colega al final, ¿no? Sí. Qué turbio, tío. Está guay. Vale, por aquí. 23 minutos, gente. No sé, yo espero que nos dé tiempo, ¿eh? Vale. A ver, por aquí hay muchos apartamentos y muchas cositas, gente. No es por aquí, vale, perfecto. Vamos bien. Si no es por aquí, vamos bien. Sí, mira, hay cajas fuertes y mierda así. Mira, 4000 créditos. Ay, no, espérate. Vale, este sí lo hemos escuchado, vale, vale. Pero otra vez no le he prestado atención. Tío, no tengo... Nada, gente, vámonos. No sé, es que he entendido por ahí, pero es que no le he prestado atención las dos veces. No sé qué me ha pasado ahí, gente. Me ha dado algo. No sé si han sido los turianos, tío. Hostia, pero los subtítulos siguen, ¿sabes? Por allí, a ver. Es que había por...
Here we go. Very nice.
Vale.
I've got him.
Hostia, ese ataque era buenísimo, ¿eh? Hostia, en verdad, estos guarros desde aquí arriba, ¿sabes? Let's go.
Night, night.
¿Ya o qué?
Hostiles are cleared.
A ver. Ah, vale, esto solamente era para la chatarra. Bueno, mire, nos ha salvado un poquito, el tema de ponerlo aquí arriba. Es que me suena, gente, que por aquí había casas donde te podían meter. Pip, pip. Pip, pip. A ver, espérate. Otra vez, ¿por qué me ha sacado el rifle? Vale, este con este. Este con este y este con este. Perfecto, gente. 28 minutetes, por cierto, ¿eh? Uy, uy. Ahí había peñita, ¿eh? Vale.
Oh, thank God you're human.
When we saw that door open, we thought those Turians had found us.
Pero le robo 4.000 créditos, ¿sabes?
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
You said the Borcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Borgia were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
And this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morden's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Vale, gente. Vamos a continuar un poquito más. No creo que nos dé tiempo a verlo entero, ¿eh? A llegar hasta Morden, a menos que esté cerca. Por aquí.
We can use this.
Vale, datos de investigación. Después podemos comprar mejoras y cosas así, ¿eh?
Enemies in front.
Damn it. Blue Suns.
Tío. Espérate, claro, calla. Ponte el rifle, tío.
Mount that one.
Hostia, este de tiro en tiro no me mola, ¿eh? ¡Hostia! Ah, está muerto.
Finish you off.
Headshot.
That one hit.
Uy, no le he dado, gente.
Have a nice trip.
Vale, me quedé sin munición. Vale, ha muerto, ¿no?
Firing now.
Vale, allí queda uno. Queda uno más, gente, que lo he visto por ahí.
We've crossed into Vulture territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
¿Este quién es? ¿Pero usted quién es? A ver, vamos a bajar por aquí, gente.
No more contacts.
Sí, mira, aquí han muerto todos, gente. Vale. Sí, teníamos vale. O volver por aquí, gente. Vale, sí, todo recto para allá, gente, pero... A ver, quiero ver qué hay aquí dentro. Elemento 0. Chachito, gente. Let's go. A ver.
Hey, back off. We got here first.
¿Cómo? Os reviento, os reviento.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
I've killed people for less.
I don't think he's kidding, man.
Whoa, hold on a minute. Nobody needs to shoot nobody. We're stopping, okay? We just wanted to make a quick buck. It ain't worth getting killed over. We're done. Seriously, I swear.
Do you know a Solarian named Morton Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. Don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
Tell me everything you know about Morton Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Be honest, man. You kinda had that coming.
No way he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish them off. Yeah, I'm kinda sorry to see him go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
No vais a robar nada porque ya lo voy a robar yo. No, no hay nada para robar, gente. Vale, pues, gente, ya van 3 o 4, ¿no? Personas que nos han comentado que Mordin no solamente es muy inteligente, ¿no? Y médico, sino que es bastante peligroso, ¿eh? Pronto conoceremos quién es Mordin Solus, gente. Os va a molar como personaje. Es de los mejores, ¿eh? Para allá. Esto está muy bien, lo de la... esa mierda de aquí, del objetivo, tío. No me suena que estuviera en el original, ¿eh? Vale. Por cierto, 40 minutitos, gente. Vamos a continuar un poquito más, pero yo creo que lo vamos a tener que dejar antes de... No, no me puedo pegar. Lo vamos a tener que dejar, gente, antes de encontrar a Mordin, tío. Pero vaya, es normal, esto no es secundario, esto es principal, gente.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Ah, bueno, creo que ya hemos llegado,
Rearming. Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Ah, elegir equipo. No, me parece que está mejor el... Ya encontraremos un arma mejor. Me parece que esta la podemos sustituir después por una especie de rifle súper gordo. Ya veréis qué guapo.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Ah, me creía que esto era atravesable, que era como un holograma. A ver, no sé si nos dará tiempo en menos de 20 minutos. Ah, mira, ahí está Mordin. Me parece que aquí tenemos cositas, gente. A ver. Ah, mira. Paladio. Joder, había aquí un montón de cosas, ¿sabes? Vale, pues vamos a conocer a Mordin. Yo creo que nos da tiempo, gente, en este ratito. Ya que estamos, vamos a... Lo pillamos todo, papi. Vale.
Professor Morden Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees, no mercenary uniform, quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague? Investigating possible use as bioweapon? No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns? Maybe. Looking for
Relax, Morden. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variants.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go, too dangerous. Patients here need him, snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some worked with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Es brutal, me encanta este personaje, gente, es de los mejores, ya veréis. Mira, cañón manual, carnife M6 escrito. Los siguientes miembros son capaces de usarlo, ¿vale? Pero ya hemos conocido a Mordin, gente. Mordin Solu es un salariano y es mitad científico, mitad operaciones especiales. Y es la leche, habla muy rápido y es como súper inteligente. Es de los mejores personajes, además es muy gracioso, ya lo veréis, gente. Vale, pues tenemos que volver. A ver, vamos a echar un vistacito a esto. Vale, vamos a llevar a esta gente. Bueno, de todas maneras, 47 minutitos. Lo vamos a ir dejando por aquí, ¿eh? Ah, claro, por aquí. Gente, pues lo vamos a ir dejando por aquí, ¿de acuerdo? En el siguiente capitulillo terminaremos de hacer la misión que nos pide Mordin para poder unirnos a él, ¿de acuerdo? Que es encontrar al ayudante y aparte intentar curar la plaga y devolver la energía, porque me parece que es que se han apagado los conductos estos que oxigenan esta zona, gente. Y nada. Ay, mira. Y nada, terminaremos de hacer eso, gente, y después volveremos a la parte del mercado, que tenemos que buscar a ver si podemos encontrar un par de cositas que nos habían encargado, y iremos en busca de Arcángel, ¿de acuerdo, gente? Que ya veréis quién es Arcángel. Pues nada, gente, como siempre os digo, muchísimas gracias. Espérate un momentillo. Hay que ver, me he acordado, gente, un guardadito. Ahí va. Ahora sí que sí, gente. Como siempre os digo, muchísimas gracias por estar ahí. Gracias por acompañarme, gente. Espero que hayáis disfrutado del capitulillo y nos vemos en el siguiente, gente. ¡Chao!